Alright, so I got my garage door all tarped and crapped up because it's, you know, like 25 degrees and cold out there. But yeah, tarps. Anyways, I'm waiting to turn on the heater because my buddy's coming. And anyways, I got the tire off. I already got your stupid lowering down. I got your too much stuff under it. I got your automatic four-wheel drive cap off. Now I gotta take that lock ring off, take all this out. Even if I want to do that or the brakes. And of course it's a Michigan truck, so you know you can stick your hand through the fenders. And yeah, this is a Type 2 because the last time I tried it, I was like really sick, like really sick, and it wasn't a pretty show, that's for sure. And it didn't work well, so we just gave up and packed up, called it a night because I was not in the mood. But I think I'm gonna get the four-wheel drive disassembled. It just comes out with some lock rings. There's a good video. The only good video I found. This is a really poorly documented thing. But I got the F250 with a power stroke diesel. I love how they write that. Anyways, I'm gonna get some snap rings out and we're gonna get this thing out. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get this out. There's just like a ring, and make sure when you put it back in, that's inset. I made my mistake of doing that. Anyways, I'm gonna find my screwdriver set. See. Alright, so I already got this off, and then I got a snap ring in there. We already got the outside coming apart. I've got my snap rings in there, so I'm gonna take these out real quick. Alright, so I got the snap ring out, and now I just gotta, there's a bunch of like stuff you gotta pull, like washers. This all moves for that, and then I gotta have a nut. Most of the videos call for a wash one of the spikes, but I went to Harbor Freight and I just bought a Mad Box like nut thing. I'm just gonna grab my pick. Yeah. Alright, I got those two washers out. They go like this, kind of on the nut. Like that, and then we got more to remove. But I think all this just gotta pull out. More, there's gears and they all pull out, and then we can put the nut on it. Alright, now there's a little lock ring in there. Oh, I see what we did. Yeah, it's gonna be like pushed up. Alright, so I took that off. I just had to get the nut off and then take the brakes apart. Oh, there's my wheel bearing. All in the dirt. So I like it. And then yeah, so I got this all off. Wonder when the last time my wheel bearings have been done.
Probably a while ago, but they look good.
Yeah.
Everything in there looked like it got kept pretty clean.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna grab the wire brush, start wire brushing shit.
There's one over.
Alright, so I took that off. I just had to get the nut off and then take the brakes apart. Oh, there's my wheel bearing. All in the dirt. So I like it. And then yeah, so I got this all off. Wonder when the last time my wheel bearings have been done.
Probably a while ago, but they look good.
Yeah.
Everything in there looked like it got kept pretty clean.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna grab the wire brush, start wire brushing shit.
There's one over.
Okay, so we got this whole side out. Yeah. Now we gotta get the nuts. They're like 24 or something like that. That's not good there. Things are going great. We're chasing threads. We got bolts from Home Depot, and the other side does not come out like this side did. So things are going great, you know. Like, I love fire and ball joints, so like this is so much fun. Like, I just love fire. You know, fire's just great. You know, we're just into the flames, you know. Yep. I love fire. Yeah, you know? Who doesn't love fire on your fucking Ford? We're just... Cody, I got a full-on fucking bonfire going on over here.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh my my goodness gracious, we got a ball joint now. We only had to fucking angle grind and sawzall. Oh my goodness. O'Reilly's is gonna get their tool back and be like, what the heck, guys?
Come on.
Let's see that ball joint. Oh my.
She's good.
I'll work
That's a
on
brand new fucking ball joint.
I don't know about that.
It looks like immaculate, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on getting your spacer out. Alright, so it's another day, and well, I had to skip school because I skipped the parent permission, don't you worry. But, so, if you're doing these and you have a rusty Midwestern piece of garbage, I would recommend buying new ones of these. The best way to get these out is to chisel these out. I probably should turn my music down. No Wu-Tang Clan for you. But get these out. Honestly, I just took a chiseled them out like this, and then knocked them up with a hammer. And then the ball joints, if you're doing press-ins, personally, A, take the rubber boot off, and B, find a friend with a hydraulic press, because that little ball joint tool they rent at O'Reilly's works, but doesn't work at the same time, and it fucking sucks. So, anyways, I can't get these in for a couple days, and I need to drive around, so we're just gonna rock with these puppies. Call it a day. I put some. They're a little beat up, but they work. I think they'll work for now. Once they're torqued. Yeah. But I'll get the part number for these. They were hard to find. They're like a spindle adjustment, whatever. I don't fucking know. That's why they were so hard to find, because not even I know what they are. Also, you're gonna need some deep sockets, some like big guys. And yeah, it's really fun in here and cold. It's literally snowing out there. Yeah. It's getting warm in here though. Anyways, I'm gonna start getting this back together. All right, so I went to O'Reilly's and I got some studs. They're not the right size, but they're the same thread. And once it's tight, it's not like this is spinning. So well, it is. No, it's not. Yeah, it's just it's going around the spindle. But I forgot to buy one bolt. But hey, you know, it'll work. And then I bought some sockets on the old online, and I bought some anti-seize, and I bought some Mr. Pibb, so things are going great. And I got Kid Cudi going, you know, let's do some music. Anyways, I'm gonna get this all thrown back together, put my axle back in. Yeah, where's my Mr. Pibb? I really like this Kid Cudi song. Anyways, so since my truck's a rusty piece of garbage, the bolt wasn't even being brand new threads, the bolt was just spinning. Cheap eBay garbage, but hey, it will work. And I can get alignment, and then I've noticed I'm missing a leaf spring. But heck, I'm even missing track practice today. I got the floor jack on pressure. This is I think 80 foot-pounds, and then this is like higher. Apparently, but and then I think we're gonna be pulling a trance and a Ford Focus pretty soon, because but Cody blew up his trance. But yeah, we're just getting these bolts tight, and then I think I gotta put the axle shaft back in. But yeah, I got that over there. I got all that. I gotta figure that all out. See if I can find a video of them reassembling this shit. Alright, I'm gonna go get my torque wrench over there. All Craftsman. This is Husky, because I like my Husky. But I'm gonna torque that down. Yeah. Alright, so I gotta get my phone on the charger. But I got this big thing in, then I got that. The threads are all messed up, so the ball joint goes in, this goes on, then the ball joint goes in, and then the threads on this little spindle nut, you have to have the specialty socket for, was all messed up. So I just, instead of, you know, fixing it, my buddy Cody threaded it on and hit it with an impact. Because that's what real men do. Cars going down the road. Oh, the neighbor's truck. Anyways, I'm gonna get this back together so I get this car out of the garage so I can take the tarps down. And then I can take that Honda you see over there and I can rotate its tires. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, look at these floors. O'Reilly's receipts and tools everywhere. All right, so I got all this in. Now it's time for the snap ring. I got these from Harbor Freight. I like them. I got Hank William Jr. going now because I've changed phases completely. I went from rap to emo to this, don't question it. I'm gonna put the snap ring in on the ridge and then you gotta put the washers in. Yeah, now I'm back to alternative, but so with this, I got it all back in. I got the washers. You want the geared one on the very outside so it goes in, and then the gear one. And then this, you want in, because I have the stupid auto 4x4. You want in until you push it in until it goes in. Don't push it until it just hits the ridge. You want it in until it actually slides all the way in. Then you get your snap ring in. That's back in. I got the nut up there. And I put the brakes back together, and we'll put this all back together. And my tie rod ends. Yeah. Fun stuff. But yeah, she's almost back together. And look at all the grease on these brakes. Grease everywhere. So you know I've been around. But yeah, I'll get this puppy back together. Yay. Auto 4. My tie rod ends in. All that's on. Got that gasket in there. And that. Yep. Okay, so now I got the spindle back. I don't know what that was about. But I got the bolts. They're not as tight as I'd like them to be, but we're going to rock with them. And then for some reason I was one short. But got the other side pretty much all the way back together. And then I just gotta pick up, but yeah, that looks a lot better. Look at those pretty ball joints and my totally good castle nut. Yeah, I'm really good at these cotter pins. And my cotter pin thing broke from Harbor Freight. But yeah, there's the tire, and we'll put this all back together and we'll be almost done. Oh, that's what I wanted my chair. My back doesn't hurt so much. But yeah, we're just putting this back together. So my tactic with these spindles is get the bolts started like that, and then grab a hammer and just go around. Because they don't like to go in all the way. And then everything's anti-seized, of course. Turn the heat off. It's actually really nice right now. All right, so now I'm on the passenger side, and I got the axle nut back in with my big impact and that. And now we got stuff everywhere. We go this guy, I think. Yep, we go like this. And a cup organizer from McDonald's. Yep, because this is a separate piece. It's just not going to come out. This is a separate piece. I don't know why it's not wanting to separate, but we're just going to see if we can put it all in at once. Oh, so good thing to do the... Oh, it's the other way around. It's this way. There's a notch on the top. It's gonna line up. There's that. Oh, that's the thing that broke out of the other side. That's why it was two separate pieces. Ew. Yeah, I don't think that we're gonna use that. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Then we do these, our little friends here. I think. No, we're missing something. We are missing something. Let me get my screwdriver. Okay, no, we need a pick. Good thing Mechanic Daxton's here with my mechanic expertise. I just forget how this fricker goes together. We're just pulling this up. There's some decent YouTube video on this, but there's like none on putting it back together. Like, you know, I'm a YouTube certified mechanic. Of course, I used to be a big time YouTube certified mechanic, and then I just kind of like stopped doing YouTube, and I just kind of started guessing. And it actually works kind of decently. I gotta go grab my snapping pliers. Just doing this with my gloves, my hands. Yep, my iPhone's gross. All right, so it's quite some time later because I've been busy, but we got all the truck assembled with the ball joints, and I got a push bar. That's another video. And transmission, that's not right now. My block heater's melting, but at least it's not cold anymore. Anyways, all down here assembled. I got new things from O'Reilly's. They're a little loosey-goosey, but I got them tight on there. Everything has got grease fittings. Make sure to do your grease fittings beforehand. New that, new alignment, new casters, all this. It's all back together. It all steers. I still have a loose steering wheel, but you know, I can't really do much about that one, because you know, steering box, I need to do that next. But other than that, pitman wire, all that's all right here. Whole front end. Ugh, I gotta tighten that front plate, but yeah, I'm gonna get my tools out.